Hi everyone, welcome to the tutorial. We're going to be replacing Coroutines. Coroutines are annoying, they're sluggish, and they eat up CPU like crazy, especially if they use something heavy. We're going to replace it. No library required, nothing like that. I do know it works on 6.2 and higher. I do not know if it works on 6.1 or 6. So keep that in mind when I'm doing this. All I have is this. Start coroutine foo debugs to the log to foo, return heavy, and it does this. And there it is. Foo and this number. We're going to replace this with Unity's version of awaiting a sync. Not C#'s version, it's Unity's version. And it's far more performant than this. First, we're going to comment this out. And we're going to change this to async to awaitable. We're going to do this same thing for this guy. It already looks cleaner if you ask me. And it's complaining because, well, yield return. So how do we change that? We can go await, heavy. And once again, it's complaining about that. So we can go await, awaitable dot next frame async. It's basically this. How do you call it? Well, var underscore equals foo. That's it. Hit start. It did it. See, it's an awaitable too. Now what's cool about this is we're going to create another one called, we're going to get a int called getInt. I'm just going to copy all this here. Instead of that, we're just going to return sum. That's right, you can just use the return sum, not yield return, not yield break, not yield whatever, just return sum. And just like this, we can go var sum equals getInt await getInt. Oh, sum is already used. Let's just do this. Then we can go debug.log. Sum is sum. Don't forget to put the $sign. Save. And foo, this, and this. I don't need the debug here. I just returned something that's basically easy to return. Here it is. What's cool about this is not dependent on this. Unlike Start Coroutine, anyone who knows Unity, this has to require this. This does not. there is one thing. I'm pretty sure some people use it. I don't know how many, but I numerator test normally has something called yield return new wait until. Let me put bool t equals false. Okay. We're going to duplicate this because this is actually very easy to do. Since this is a tutorial, I'm going to be a little sloppy, but I would put this in an extension of awaitables. Make it static. Yes, we can make it static. But because this is just a tutorial, I'm just going to make it easy. Called wait until func bool condition, a while loop underscore condition. We can go await awaitable dot next frame async. And this we just made here. It's the same thing, except for this is far more performant than this. So we can go bar underscore t equals change bool. Copy this. Call it change bool. Yep, I'm so used to typing yield. Awaitable dot wait for async 1 second, and then t equals true. Then we can go await awaitable dot wait until t equals true, just to make sure t equals false. Then we can go debug.log it is done. And of course I put this in the wrong place. Put this in here, and boom. Let's get rid of this. T equals false. Let's just do 2 seconds. And it is done. You did not wait. This just means continue to the next line. Don't wait up, because if you do d.log execute, this will execute before foo probably. Wow, execute actually executed. I did not expect that. It just shows you. how heavy this is, but what we can do is await awaitable dot background thread sync, and then await awaitable dot main thread sync. This will run in the background now. It means the main thread isn't being eaten alive, and it changes how everything is. Now I just did this in the background. I did complicated math in the background, but in the thread, I would recommend replacing all your quarantines with this. This is the future, and it's just more performant, better, easier in the long run. And you can do a lot more heavier stuff in the background without touching the main thread. Be careful with background threads though, because if you don't do them right, they can get pretty tricky. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.